Hello, ghosties. This is Pheno, and today we are back with some more Wizard of Legend. I cannot stop wanting to play this game, even though Moonlighter has also kind of stolen my heart a little bit. I still feel like this is probably one of the best games out right now. So we have yet to do a pure wind build, and I feel like we owe it to ourselves to do a pure wind build. Because wind is quite good in certain situations. The trick is really getting the good wind. Summon a ward of air that slows enemies. What do we got? Rush forward? Not really. Spin forward, pulling your device into your wake. A leap. Tornado. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's give this a go. This is pretty good. I'd like a better dash for wind, I think, but overall, I think this is pretty good. Although, that's an agent. Just keep on buying. Keep on buying and buying. Alright. Let's see what we picked up. Take a little peek. Increase air damage, so that could be pretty good for our current build. Picking up chaos gems heals for a small amount. That's pretty cool. Revive with low health when defeated. This relic creates health orbs when dropped and is destroyed on use. Huh. That's pretty good as well. And then hiding in here, we have ourselves adds more uses to all multi-use arcana. Interesting. Alright, well, considering we're going all wind, let's go with the wind. And let's mix up our cape. Since we're not going to be rocking the... we could do damage and armor to get even more. Do they have any damage and health? Is that the question? Venture is pretty good. Decrease max health, but increase run speed. Increase max health, increase damage, run speed. Hope is really good. But you don't see the buffs as large. Patience, max health, run speed, evade chance. Max health, defense. Evade, crit. Crit, crit. I guess we're gonna go with rule. Kinda look windy, right? We kinda look windy. Alright. So thank you all very much for tuning in today. If I have not said that already, it really does mean a lot to me that you guys are enjoying the Wizard of Legend series. It's not doing the greatest here on the channel, but I have faith that it will someday become the greatest series on YouTube. I'm just messing. It's never gonna be that great, but the haters will never stop me. I gotta get out of my Moonlighter trance. I'm in a more methodical combat set of mind right now. Alright, so we know we want the rocket ship. That's our goal for this run. Is to get the rocket. Dun dun. I hate those rooms. They're the worst. I'm not a fan of the elemental kind of rooms. They are brutally tough. Not a super fan of any of that stuff. We're not doing awful. We have taken more damage than I would like to, though. And we're not going to be able to heal it up without orbs. So we'll see. We'll see what we can make happen. There's an orb. The game knows. The aerial wind move is one of my favorites as well. I'm a huge fan of its the way it goes all around you. I haven't seen the tortoise shield. I'm tempted. Do we buy it? Let's get it. Alright, so what did it do? Increases armor but decreases damage. Alright. Kept our health though where it was. So that's... It depends on how low. We were dealing 8 with basic hits, so we now deal 7. The Surefire rocket is phenomenal. Get wrecked. Alright, so I'm not so sure about it. That was probably one of the worst bosses to get, considering what we have going on. And the AoE maybe not be as good as... We might not need the AoE, just because we already have the AoE basic. As for a mob clear, this is a very solid kit, though. And with the rocket, wind builds up very quick. Builds your signature up incredibly quick. At least this move does. Oh, I call bull on that one. I got stuck in the wall. All right, onwards. Wrecked. All right. So again, we've taken a lot more damage than I would have liked to have taken at this point, but I feel overall the build is pretty solid. It's only going to get better if we can make it through this boss. The downside is, again, the kit is not really built for bosses. I feel like I need more range on it. I thought I counted it. I guess I did not. Get wrecked. Yeah! Alright, so she goes down. Albeit not as gracefully, but she still went down. We're sticking with the full wind build. If I get bonus skills, I'll take them. But other than that, I'm going to stick with what I've got going on. That's the one downside to the wind AoE basic is a fast enough enemy. Well, can just kind of get through it without any issues. That was a tough room. This is deal double damage, I think. Or cooldowns. Okay, so that's not great. One of these times I will remember what the curses do. We are running on fumes. This is where it all ends, guys. I can't imagine we can keep going. It's so unlikely that we can keep going. Health helps. That will help. But again, the build fundamentally lacks any form of auto heal, so you can't rely on the heal. You gotta get good. It's a get good build. The fact that he refuses to get stunned reliably. Continues to make this a royal pain in the ass. Gotta give props to the lightning. It can definitely... The lightning's definitely got the stun. Because it's got so many hits on it. Coffee. Alright. Let's do this. We're still alive. I mean... I, at this point, am as surprised as you guys. But I'm just gonna keep on trucking. I feel like with the crit build, this would be fantastic. Like, if we had a way to heal, this would be a spectacular build. I'm dead. I got pummeled into the ground in a beautiful chaos. It was wonderful. So yeah, I think if we were running the crit heal with the crit cape, I think that this build would be fantastic. Maybe minus this, or maybe with a different hit. We need some better wind basics, I think. Something a little bit different, and maybe a different standard. But we can play with that in another episode. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoy the video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share, and come back very soon for some more Wizard of Legend. Or feel free to check out some of the other great content here on the channel. Thank you all very much, and as always, till the next video.